the Aberration Cave on Valguero. And how do we find this? Well, today, guys, we are actually going to show you the two locations of how to get into the Aberration Zone and where the red zone is, so you can get your rock drakes. And there's reapers there, and there's also an artifact. So let's get to it. So this is the first location of how to get into the Ab Zone. This is one of the main ones everyone uses because of it's on land, it's easy access to get to. So for the first entrance to get into the Ab Zone, the chords are lat 37.9, lon 57.9. So as you can see, this is where we are. And this is the cave we're going to go into. So it's a long cave to get down. As you can see, we're going to go down this part, down the side of it, to carry on following the crystals down to the bottom. Make sure you've got either a tame or some weapons, because there is going to be some nasties in here. There's a lot of carnivores that I went past. As you can see, there's some mushrooms in front. You want to keep going. So when you get to this part, you want to go right slightly. It'll be like a pathway round instead of going ahead, because you're going to get full damage. And there's a little bit of a jump. So you want to carry on down. Shortly, near the end, will be either a dead end, but to the right of that dead end will actually be the entrance. As you can see, this is the entrance you want, but Harry's got to deal with Arcana. So you want to go down this entrance. You want to just run it. So it's probably best to have a flyer, have any tame that you can get through this quicker, because this is a long way to get down. But it's probably one of the best routes to get down than the other entrance. But I will show you the other entrance. So you just want to follow all the way down. It's definitely like ASE all over again. The same pathway. Roughly about the same chords. So as we get into the part that takes us into the main area, there'll be like two floating islands that you want to look out for, because that will help you get back out. So as you see, there's the two islands on the right. That will show you where the entrance is that you come in through, so that you can go back out. As you see, this is the Aberration Zone. So let's go for the second location. We are at our second location of how to get into the Ab Zone. So the chords are latitude 32, longitude 92.1. So you might have saw this in the trailer, and it was in the last one. It's a massive big drop that you're going to fall in. So what you're going to do is, there's water that's going to save you. So you're going to drop down here. And then to the right, you get right, there should be an entrance you're going to swim to. You're going to swim to this entrance, and then you're going to be dropping down again. There's a lot of drop downs from this entrance. That's why the first one is a better one to get into the Ab Zone than this one. So you're just going to drop down. See, another little lake with a waterfall. Drop down from that waterfall into a massive big lake area. And then from this lake, you want to go right. And this is the chords for you that you need to go to when you see that. So if you go right, carry on following. You're going to do another big drop. There's a lot of drops. So that's probably a good thing to have as a flyer for down here. You come down, you can drop. And there we go. We're in the Ab Zone. So where is the red zone? That is what everyone probably wants to know. So this is the chords. So the chords for this place is latitude 38.3, longitude 65.8. Remember, this has radiation. So there is rock drake eggs. So there's all the nests around it. There's reapers. There's black pearls. There's the artifact that's always at the end. It's the same as ASE. As you can see, we should be coming up to the artifact. There is definitely polyplants that I think from if you've all seen on Ragnarok, the pink plants that will give you polymer. So there's the artifact. There's also drops in here. And there's some couple nests up here. And there's a nest all around. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment and share and drop me a follow.